Hey guys, so I am hosting this adorable little full moon. It's actually a super full moon, blue moon tonight. Blue moon meaning it is the second full moon of the month, which is super rare, and it's a super moon because it's going to appear a lot larger in the night sky. So I could not let this opportunity pass. I have been letting so many full moons just like pass me by lately, and I just haven't been doing anything. I'm like, you know what? I finally have my own space. We're gonna like have a little, ritual circle, full moon ceremony type thing. So I thought that'd be really fun. So right now I'm just working on making some cacao. Every recipe is so different on the internet. So I was trying to find one that I could use tonight, and the measurements seem completely off. I'm like, there's no way this recipe is gonna work because the amount of cacao they call for one person is like a lot. I'm like, there's no way. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be enough for the three of us. And then the amount of water it says to use for the amount of cacao, it was like not enough water. I'm like, this is gonna be super chunky. I'm gonna just eyeball it at this point because I'm like, I already chopped up the cacao, and yeah, I'm going to wing it. Hopefully it's okay. I'm just gonna make it pure, plain, and then have like spices just like on the counter so they can choose, because you can add cinnamon to it, you can add cayenne or chili pepper or whatever you want to add. You can add a pinch of salt, sea salt, or whatever it is, right? There's so many different ways that you can make cacao. The like traditional way is pure, but there's so many ways you can do it. All right, so we're getting everything ready. This is my bowl of bay leaves for the fire later. We are going to make a little cheese plate arrangement. Crackers, I got assorted crackers here. I got this cute Finest selection. Premium cracker assortment. There's 6 different types of crackers in here. So yeah, so this is what I was looking for. I went to the grocery store. I can't remember what grocery store I went to. They had like the crappiest cracker selection ever. So I'm like, you know what, I'll just wait until I go to Walmart. And sure enough, Walmart actually had a better cracker selection than the grocery store. I'm gonna try and arrange these kind of pretty. Oh, these crackers are so cool. I wonder what the red ones are. Beet and seed cracker. That's so cool. It's literally like this bright red. I'm trying to be artistic and it's just sliding around like crazy. We are trying our best here. I may have gone overboard with crackers. I was like, what if they don't like these crackers? I need cracker options. Is that artistic? I'll show you guys what I did in a second. I have this cheese board that I got as a gift, and I haven't had a chance to use it yet, and now I do. So that's super exciting. So we're gonna open that up. I'm gonna put some jams here too, but we're gonna get the cheese. So for cheese, we've got some double brie and this boursin. Honestly, like, it's so good. It's this like apple and maple one. It's a sweet cheese. This one here. I have a couple jams. I'm gonna put those in the little dishes here just so we have some other options. Hi guys, so I am on my way to the final yoga in the park for the season. I just want to take a moment of gratitude for this experience. I'm so grateful and blessed that they had this for the summer. It was just like the perfect way just to start to integrate to this new town. It was very relaxing and grounding in the midst of all the moving stress. So it has been really nice. I'm definitely gonna miss it. It has been beautiful, helping me stay on track too and stay consistent with my yoga. So I've really been enjoying it. So I'm gonna go do that. And then after, I'm actually gonna go check out the Harrow Fair. It's in Harrow.
hence Harrow Fair. I'm actually gonna go by myself. I reached out to a bunch of people that I do know here that I've met so far, and everyone's either working or has something going on. Ian's working. So I'm like, you know what? Like, I really want to check it out. There's supposed to be vendors and animals and a whole bunch of stuff. Like, it's this big tradition that's been going on for years there. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna miss out just because no one's there to go with me. You know, when I was younger, I would have not gone anywhere like that by myself, but I don't really care anymore. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go. I'll probably take some videos so I can bring you guys along for the experience. But yeah, anyways, off to do some yoga, and I'll see you guys soon. And that is the end of the yoga. At the end during Shavasana, I kept my eyes closed for a little while, but I ended up opening my eyes a little bit at the end just so I could look up at the trees, because I was right under some really beautiful trees. So it was just really peaceful, and yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Gentlemen, for some reason or other, they always cheat at this game. They really want to win. Round and round and round it go. Whoop, there goes the music.
Fun. I have to say, Harrow Fair, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend if you're anywhere near Harrow. It was bigger than I expected. Like, they put a lot of work into it. There was a lot at this fair, and I totally wish I could have gone on rides. I guess I could have. It's just like the ticket prices. I'm like, I just didn't really want to spend that much on this thing. You know what I mean? I'm trying to save money right now, so maybe I'll just save that for like a specific thing when Ian and I'm so sweaty and my hair is crazy. Maybe when Ian and I, you know, do something together, maybe we'll go to an amusement park or fair together or something, and then we could do some rides together. I'll link the Instagram of this one creator that I got a couple of bracelets from. They were so nice. They were honestly so friendly. I got a couple clips of their tent to show you guys the stuff that she had. I wasn't planning on spending money, but my reasoning behind this too was supporting local, but also I actually got in for free because someone was kind enough to just like give me their extra ticket that they had. So like on my way there, they're like, hey, I got an extra ticket, do you want it? So it was really nice. So I didn't have to pay money for admission, so that was cool. But yeah, I'm gonna get going though. I don't have my air on because I'm trying to make it so the video's not super loud, but I am sweating buckets and my hair is frizzy. I need to shower so bad. So I am gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go home and shower, and oh my goodness, I was gonna go grocery shopping too first, but I am so sweaty. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe the air conditioning will cool me down, but I'll see you guys later.
Hi guys. I just wanted to share a little bit of a reflection because I was just thinking to myself, you know, I have been feeling really, really good these last couple of weeks. And part of that has definitely been initiative to do different things like the full moon ritual. That was a powerful night. That felt really good. It just kind of made me realize, like, as much as the depression has really sucked, like, I feel like that was just my process. Like, I think I had to go through that. And I was being so hard on myself for not adapting better or not like pulling myself together quicker. At the end of the day, like, it's just like I needed to go through that. I was literally going through the biggest change in my entire life. Of course, I had to shed and release because in a way it was kind of a loss. In a sense, I lost a lot of things that felt like home and felt like me, and I felt like I've been having to slowly reinvent myself and reinvent and build a new life. And yeah, so I think I'm just kind of allowing myself to accept and also just forgive myself for that and allow myself some more grace with that process. There's always going to be some challenges and ups and downs, but I'm definitely feeling a lot better these days. So I don't know, things are looking up. Things are looking more positive. So I'm really happy about that. Hi friends, so it is Monday. It is my second day off work and we are gonna get a few things done today. First of all, I wanna show you guys my Halloween decorations. So I'm gonna show you those in a second because I just love them. It's so fun. It's making my house feel cozier. I love decorating. It's kind of like a mixture of Halloween and fall put together, but I'm gonna show you guys that. But also, yes, birdies. Also, we are going to change the water of the propagating pothos. I will show you guys where we're at with them. One of them, the one that was propagating before I made that video, she's ready. Like, her roots are pretty wild, so we are going to pot that one today. And not just pot it, because no, we're extra, we're witches. We're gonna do a whole ritual. So I wanted to do like a new beginnings spell with that plant. I went to No Frills and they had mini pumpkins. So I'm like, wouldn't these just be so cute along this windowsill? So yeah, I just wanted something there. I feel like it just adds a little something, something. And then we've got this cute little pumpkin towel. We have a few decorations just kind of around the living room. So I got this cute little candle holder, but I don't have candles burning around the birds. And Ian also just doesn't like candles. So we have these fake little tea light battery powered candles. We have, oh yeah, don't mind Ian's. Oh my goodness. What is it called? I'm blanking on what it's called. It's his action figure. Anyways, we've got these lights here. Obviously this looks way better at nighttime, but yeah, another little pumpkin with a little tea light in it. The birds are doing their thing. What are you doing there, Miss Cheeks? What you chewing? Working on her nest? Are you chewing your cardboard? She's just like, not anymore, not with you staring at me. Hi, what do you got? Back to work. Let's see if she puts it in her tail. She's already got one in her tail right there. Will you show them? Show the people of YouTubes how you do it? There she goes. And there's Lola. Hi Lola, what are you doing, bud? If you guys are new to my channel, Lola is a boy. The breeder messed them up. He mixed them up. He said this one was a female, but he's a guy. But that's okay, right? It's okay to be a boy named Lola. You're so handsome, yeah. He's such a sweetheart. What are you doing, Miss Cheeks? You working hard? I know I was showing you guys my fall decorations, but they're too cute to not show you guys. Hi, what do you
his cheeks. She tries so hard to make that bed, but then it all just ends up falling onto the floor. Anyways, so we got another pumpkin here. I don't light it, but there's like a melted candle. I actually used it outside the other night. Look at this masterpiece. Yes, birdies. I will insert a clip from the other night so you can see what it looks like at nighttime. But this is just like, I just had to do it. I had to do a Halloween display. So we have this skull, which literally I was so excited when I found this. So I got this at Spirit Halloween. It was the only one there. They had this black one with like a snake going through it, but I saw this and I was like, oh my God. First of all, love these colors. Second of all, I'm obsessed with mushrooms. So this is the coolest thing ever. And it's also like, it's really heavy. Like it's solid, it's really good quality. Tablecloth is also from Spirit Halloween. It has a cool pattern on it. You can't see it a lot. If it was on a bigger table, you'd be able to see it a little bit better. But the mirror tray thing is actually from Dollarama. So are the little spider lights. These were in the cosmetic aisle of Dollarama, like with all the different like products and stuff, but I thought they looked like potion bottles. This pumpkin is also from Dollarama as well. I felt it matched the, you know, the color of that really well. So we've got that there. We've got all of my Halloween / Samhain decks. Lights also from Dollarama. This cute pumpkin dish is also from Dollarama. We put some Halloween chocolates from Dollarama in there. So most of it's budget, guys. Like you can do things on budget for sure. And then these are just my Halloween mugs that I decided to also put on there. They're just easy to grab and it's cute. So yeah, there's my Halloween display. All right, we've got our plants here, all the pothos, and also my palea, which these leaves aren't doing so well. We'll get those out of there. Shortly after I made my last plant video, I put a little update in the video saying that I had to throw out the majority of my plants. My palea was one of them that I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna snip and try and propagate just in case there's any bugs in the soil. And I didn't know how it was gonna go because I've never propagated a palea before, but the roots are wild, guys. It's actually really cool. So let me show you. Do you see those wild roots? Like this one actually might be fine to be potted too. Look at these, like they even have like little leaves growing underwater. So let me put this one, I'm gonna put this one over here. I'm not gonna change the water yet because I actually might put that one in soil. I think what we're gonna do, we're just gonna keep going through each plant, take a look at where it is, decide if it's best to give it longer and just change the water or if we're going to plant it. I'm gonna check each individual leaf too and see if it's rooting. So this one's actually still got some really baby roots. So we're gonna change the water of that one. Like you can see some long roots in there, but some of them are still very short and stubby. So we're gonna give that one more time. You wanna change the water of your propagating plants about every 2 days. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I have not been that consistent just because life, work, everything's been very hectic, but I've been trying to do as much as possible because the thing is, eventually the water will get really gross, but also it needs like the circulation of the oxygen. So it gets to a point where there's no nutrients left in the water. So that's why you really need to do that. So this is the one that I've had the longest. Reason I know is because it has a little crystal in it. Look how wild those roots are. It's even growing, ooh, that's so exciting. I'll show you. It's even growing a baby leaf. See? This one's doing really well. I'm really happy about that. So we're gonna plant that one today. So we're just going to dump that. I actually like to give it a little bit of a rinse. It looks pretty clear, but it's better safe than sorry. Fresh water. I kind of just pull them all together because it's just easier to get them back in there the way it was. You know, it was a lot of finagling to get the leaves to sit nicely. This one's doing really well. Like the roots are wild on this one. Realistically, I could plant this one too. Like remember when I didn't want to separate this one because it's just like such a good large piece? Like I kind of want to plant this one now because look at that. I think I'm actually gonna combine this and the other plant and just make a larger plant. So I've got all my pieces here. That's gonna make my new bushy plant. I decided to go with this pot just because some of these pieces were a little larger, so I just want to give it lots of space. So I have this one. It does have some drainage holes on the bottom. We've got some fresh water to water her once we're done. Well draining soil. And then these are the things I'm going to use to write my intentions on. I actually have this like tissue paper. It's really pretty. It was used to wrap some things that I got in like a witch box. I've already used it for some things, but I figured it'll break down easier in the soil. And yeah, there's a lot of pretty things on here. There's like, I don't know if you see, but there's like plants and moons and snakes and stuff. It's just like very earthy. So yeah, I'm gonna write my intentions on here. There's a bee. Mr. B, oh, don't start this. These things have been, or I think it's a wasp. Yeah, they've been like obsessed with getting up in my space. Anyways, if you cannot climb on my camera lens, oh my gosh. But I'm gonna write my intentions on here, cut them out, plant them as I add the soil to the pot. I've got a little crystal here. This is the same one that I was using to propagate it. I'm probably gonna put this on top too, just for good vibes, good energy. And yeah, I got my speaker up here too, so obviously I can't let you guys listen to the music because of copyright. There's a plane somewhere. Anyways, obviously you guys can't listen to the music, so I'll put some other music on for you guys to hear, but I want to set the vibe, so I'm going to put my spiritual playlist on for me to listen to. I'm probably going to just kind of tune out my camera a bit. Sometimes I get really like caught up in trying to get different angles and stuff for the channel, but I kind of just want to be in it and just like feel the ritual and not worry about that, so I'm going to keep you guys there. Mama, I'm coming home to the place where I belong. Alright, so plants are all set. They're all looking great in their new pots. We did our little ritual. Like, everything in life can be so much more magical if you just make it into a ritual. But I'm gonna clean up, get soil out of my fingernails, and find a spot for these babies. Okay, I think I finally decided where I want everything after finagling it for like so long. Just temporarily though, because all of these are gonna need to be potted soon. I need to get more soil, possibly more pots. As for the big one, I don't know if I actually love it in that spot. It's just kind of where it goes right now just because it's very short. Once it starts to have some growth and it's actually hanging, I do want to put it back on top of there because the top of that shelf looks so bare and it just looks so much better with stuff hanging down. So hopefully she grows nice and quick. Literally the second I turned my camera off, I still ended up fiddling with it and everything looks different. So this is what I decided to go with. moved my money bowl back because I just really like it there and I didn't like it over there. I put this one down there because that's originally where I had a palea and I think it just looks so much better. We put one here. We stole this plant stand from the other room because the plant that was on it died. We have one here, and then I just put the rest of the top because it just felt like very crowded over there. So that's what it looks like right now. Thank you for joining me for this little vlog. I hope you guys are all doing so well. I love you guys. You're amazing. Thank you for all the support. Hope you guys have a beautiful day or night whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.